further na discussion. Ano po ba guidelines natin on sell or process further? Simple lang. The guideline will be, if there is a profit of processing it further, then let us process further. Ganun lang po yun kasimple. Pag nakita mo pong may profit pa, may profit na makukuha after processing it further, well, process it further. Illustrative example, Ormo company produces the following products from a joint process costing of 450,000 per batch of 5,000 units. The 450,000 na sinasabi ko is irrelevant cost because that is a sunk cost already. Nagamit na po yan before. Kaya hindi na po siya relevant on the process further decision making. Data related to the products are as follows. Unit selling price at split of point 200, 320, 125 for each product. Unit selling price after processing further 230, 340, and 160. Additional cost if processing further 340, 270, 220. That is a relevant cost because it's a future cost. Okay? And then the net realizable value from a byproduct of the joint production process. This is irrelevant kasi this is the NRV prior to the split of point, kaya hindi po natin siya i-consider on our preparing of the computation later on. The net realizable value from a byproduct after processing further, take note this will be earned during the processing further, futuristic. So this is a relevant cost. Budgeted cost, unit sales, 10,000, 12,000, and 18,000. Okay? Madali lang naman. Multiplier natin yan mamaya to determine the incremental sales. Joint production cost, irrelevant. Kasi nagastos yan before the split of point from the past. So, sunk cost po yan. So, to determine which product is profitable at processing it further, determine the difference between the unit selling price after processing further and the unit selling price at split of point. For product D, there is an increase of 30. For product DY, 20. For product ES, 35. So 30, 20, and 35 respectively. Then multiply it to the budgeted unit sales, which is 10,000, 12,000, and 18,000. Therefore, there will be an incremental sales of 300, 240, and 630,000 respectively if we are going to process it further. However, we will incur additional cost on processing further of 340, 270, and 320. Hindi po 220 sa product ES, kundi 320. Paki-correct na lang po. That is 320. And then we need to deduct the NRV, the benefit, the income from a byproduct after the processing further from the additional cost para mahanap po natin magkano lang po ang net cost natin. So lalabas 300, that's 290, 340 minus 50, 290, 270 minus 20, 250, 320 minus 20, 300. That will be the additional processing cost net of a income from the byproducts. So, the incremental profit related to product D will be 10,000. So, tama pong i-process further natin yung product na yan. So, product DY, magkakaroon po ng loss na 10,000. So, better not to process it further. Instead, sell it at split of point. For product ES, kasi magdadagdagan po ng 330,000 na income, okay, let us process further. Ganun lang po kasimple ang pag-determine what product to process further, what product to sell at split of point. Determine if it process further, it will have an incremental profit, process it further. If it will not, sell it at split of point. Hopefully, naintindihan nyo po yung discussion on the third part of the relevant costing discussion. Thank you and God bless sa ating lahat.